Good morning, everybody. Welcome this morning, Friday, to Matthew chapter 5, verse 28, our series on reading the red. Jesus, having began a new theme yesterday, when he reminds us that it's inappropriate to commit the act of adultery, says today with great clarification in 28, "But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lust in his eyes committed adultery with her in his heart." So Jesus is saying, if we even start to go on that journey, and in many ways, this is the process of temptation. If we are going to go on the journey of committing adultery, it begins long before the act is committed. Just like murder, you stick the knife in, that's murder. But murder started way back with the hatred. And so it's the same here in this verse in 28, when Jesus says, again, "But I say to you," so we know the kind of the I say to you, meaning God is speaking to us. I say to you, and then he goes on, "But I say to you that everyone," not some people, everyone, every one of you, and he wants to make it personal. He wants to make it so that it connects to the individual. Many times you preach in a sermon and the Lord gives you specific words to speak into individual hearts, and you have to say it in a generalization way, but he's speaking differently to people. So he says, "I say to you," and we're talking about adultery, "I say to you, you shall not commit adultery. Everyone who looks at a woman," so there's the big problem, looking at a woman. Well, you know, we want, as men, as women, we want to look at the opposite sex in a way that says we're attracted to them, and there is some natural things that are drawing us into that realm. He says, "But I say to you, if you look at a woman and in effect desire her in your heart, so you're seeing her and that look takes you into a negative place, you have begun the journey of committing the act of adultery with her or with him in your heart." And it's the reality of getting that temptation into the heart that begins the process of fulfilling the act. Sin never leaps, it creeps. It comes on us. It takes control of us. Temptation is an invitation to buy into an idea, to be seduced on a journey. And it doesn't matter what the temptation is. The reality of the temptation will come in a gradual, luring way. And Jesus is saying that you've got to deal with it at the root. As soon as you're aware that there's a problem with regards to you overthinking things or talking about, then you've got to deal with it at the root. We're on our journey. God bless you. Time has gone. I'll see you Monday.